Okay, so here's the oracle portion for that goes with, I think it's the very most recent, very last most recent video on the channel, this channel that you're on right now. So I already have all the cards. I will shuffle this one little small one, just so I don't take up all the time shuffling on camera. So they've been sitting out overnight, and yeah, really felt this one coming into my dreams. I was like, oh, that's gonna be interesting to see what comes up in the dreams, because when I did my own personal tarot spread, okay, like I usually do for myself daily or whatever, or not, or more than once a day, depending on the energy. So very interesting, because I was like, I feel like this one's coming out, because I just kept feeling the same energy of it. Okay, so I was like, I was gonna share this on camera, but I'm like, you know what, I'll just shuffle it, and then if it comes out, then I'll tell them the story of how okay, so I didn't put it on camera because it was a personal reading for myself, but this is the same card, okay? And I shuffled all these, okay? So the some kept falling out in big chunks, so I put them back. So these all just came out in single cards, okay? And we had 2 37s last time, right? And now we have 2 32s. So this is the one that I got. This is the Rumi card. Oops, let me flip my little thing there so I can see. Okay. So, and very interesting, so, wait, did I get that last? Oh yeah, okay, so I got that last time, but the time before that, okay, I got the card 1. And I think maybe the Cloak of Christ was on top or something. I can't remember, but oh, so here it is right here. So that's the card that I got. Okay, that was a personal reading for myself. Didn't share it. Okay, so, and it was all oneness stuff. A blessing of oneness from the Namaste deck, and it was just one all over the place. So, this is the card that I got, and then this, I believe, was on the bottom. And I kept forgetting to check it, because I was like, ooh, she offers the sacred wine, so drink. I'm like, I gotta read that one, but I kept forgetting. So when I was called to pull a new Rumi card for myself, this is what came out. Okay, so it was perfect timing. So then when I shuffled for this reading for all of you, for all of us, okay, it came out again. So we're gonna start with that Rumi card. And this was on the bottom, so 33s, 333 keeps coming up, so this was the bottom card, okay? That's you who show the way. That's very much Christ consciousness, but then, because of the who, okay, but then, I mean, Christ consciousness because of the 33, okay, the way shower, but then the who, that's Gabriel, that's the Holy Spirit, breath of life. Oh, it's really reflected. You can see the camera actually reflected in the card. Look at that. Okay, so we have 33, you, comma, who show the way. So you way showers, okay? To make for safe passage of souls. And on the top, okay, twin flame energy is totally coming in this reading, so I'm just saying, okay? So, okay, we have the number 2 and passion for purpose. And I keep getting that, like, 2 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, kind of, okay, mission, coming together in the physical. I mean, you know, there's hot tubbing and stuff like that. I dreamt of that last night. It was just sweet. We're like, I don't even know who it was. I didn't even see the face of the person. I just felt his energy and felt very mellow, like my twin, very mellow Virgo, but playful and fun, but just quiet, mellow. But I never went skinny dipping, but in my dream, I did. And I don't know if the other couple had on their bathing suit, but we didn't care. Me and this, and I was like trying not to sit in the light in the hot tub, like, so I didn't show my boobs and stuff. I'm like, I was trying to, like, you know, because how they have lights on the side of the hot tub or whatever. And he was kind of being like he bumped his butt on something. I don't know, it was just cute and innocent. It wasn't like slithery, and there was just another couple there, and I think they had clothes on or whatever, the bathing suits, but everyone was just being themselves and not, yeah, it was just so, we were adults, you know, but it was like just a sweet, innocent, and I woke up like right before I was gonna, like, I felt that urge, you know, like, you know that feeling you get when you know it's just the timing of when someone's gonna plant one on you, or you feel the right timing to go in for a kiss and give someone a kiss, or okay, but it was just that sweet, soft stuff, okay, not like, you know what I mean? It was just beautiful. So this too on the top, passion for purpose, okay, so you're going to have a mission partner, okay? You're going to have an ascension partner. You're going to, okay, it's partnership. So you're going to align with others that have that similar passion, that hold that vibration, passion for purpose, okay? Christ consciousness, 233. My life path number is 3. And 2, okay, that's all about the Divine Mother, partnerships, okay, we have 13 that came out here, and we have a 31 on the bottom somewhere. Oh yeah, we have 2 32s. Fairy Godmother was the other 32. So last time we had 2 37s. Excuse me, now we have 2 32s. Excuse me again. Okay, so let's read this Rumi card. So I'll read the ones I'm going to read, and then I'll go through actually, let's do it in order of how I had it. So I just wanted to, so this is very important. This, she offers the sacred wine, so drink, exclamation, okay? So this is the one that came out, and I think 2 came out for personal reading I did for myself. This was one of them, so sensitivity, okay? And this is what happens as you raise your frequency, you become more sensitive. So you're hearing those subtle things that maybe you didn't hear before, and then maybe they were kind of muffled, and now they're like, okay, so this is as we become more sensitive, as we're raising our vibration, those higher frequencies, that violet, ultraviolet, keep going, the white, the zing, right? And this reduces to 3, okay, this is a 12, reduces to 3. So as we raise our frequency, okay, as we maintain that heart-centered Christ consciousness, it's a natural progression that happens. All you have to do is maintain that heart center, okay? Maintain your center, hold your center. And this process happens naturally on its own, just like your body healing with the scab and then the scar and the, okay? Sweating, puking, shitting, oh my God, sorry. But like if you get food poisoning or something, your body knows what to do. A sneeze, your eye closes right before the drop of lemon juice hits it, it touches the eyelash and your eye just knows to close. Okay, so trust in the process. God made everything perfect if we just, you know, get out of the way of it and stop being an obstruction to ourselves, the earthly processes, all, okay. So, sensitivity. And that, yeah, 12. And then we had give back, okay? See how there's 2 here and peacocks. I don't know if peacocks mate for life, but okay, so charity. And also, as we raise our vibration, become more sensitive, we are more observant of those small little details. We notice things more. So that's going to include the needs of others, okay? And then we have barriers. Oh, that's right, another 13. So Divine Mother, and look at the violet again. And all the rainbow, the purple dragon, it's just, or the dragon's not purple, but she's kind of purple. See, she's vibing high. All that like iridescent color, that's like what I've seen in my dreams. Like a veil looked like that, between worlds, and then like a fiery, kind of like a bush, but all I saw was like white flames, look pearly, iridescent. So this is that magic, okay? So I'm kind of getting like the Divine Feminine, whether you're male or female, these barriers need to be put up, put in place, okay? While we're experiencing the sacred wine, this joy, loving ourselves, again, okay, that oneness. So as we become more sensitive, we become more sensitive to our own needs. So some of you, that's going to include barriers and giving back to yourself, self-reciprocation, because there's a 6, and then barriers, okay? So that's the left and right, because there is a man and a woman, masculine, feminine, and, okay, so, and you don't have to be a man to have the masculine energy and vice versa, and it can go back and forth, so especially if you're a twin. So sensitivity. So we have 13 here, we have 13 on the bottom here with the dragon, right? Then we have a 31 as well, so the reverse of that, and then we have, so those are all 4s, and we have a 44 on the bottom of that. So anyway, just all the numbers, okay. So, she who laughs. I opened right up to that. Yeah, I was enjoying myself in the astral, just, this is one of those dreams too where you don't, oh, you know what? Wait. Oh, this was the healing, Whispers of Healing deck. That's right. I didn't bring the, book, or did I? Yeah, anyway. Yeah, I just pulled these ones because these are the ones that I chose to read from. So the Isis Oracle, the Rumi. Okay, so let's read. This is the Fairy Godmother. Okay, 32. With the golden unicorn on top. Okay, yo. I'm just saying. Look at that Capricorn. Hello. With, oh, that's why I thought when I opened up to that, yeah, or in the fairy, yeah, that's right. I was looking for card 12 in here, and then I opened it and it looked like this picture, but then I'm like, wait, it says she who laughs, but when I saw that last night, it said sorceress, so that was why I was like, that's how I noticed I was using the wrong book or deck or whatever. So, that's the bottom, sorceress, okay, 3, so another 3, okay. Rituals, power, will. So see how much she's, okay, tree devas, communicating with the trees, crystals, the water. Okay, because there's water locked in everything, so really that's what the element you're communicating with. Okay, so. And then we had, oh yeah, the golden unicorn on top, which is 43, which reduces to 7, which is my son's and my twins' life path number, and minus 3. So, again, so 3. And then we had 33. I was getting these mixed up because it looked like that card looked like the top of that one. Okay, so anyway. So, Fairy Godmother. Okay, so that was the Whispers of Healing. Okay, the sensitivity one. And then we have Fairy Godmother for the Fairy Forest, okay? And I open right to She Who Laughs again. I love it. Okay, skipped over 31 to 32. So this is on page 98 and 99. Fairy Godmother, Revelation, Discovery, Epiphany. Oh, and when I did a reading, okay, so the reading I did for myself yesterday, 8 of Wands, Crowning, I keep getting this 8 of Wands. So I'm like, okay, so I used another deck to clarify that 8 of Wands in the crowning position. I got 8 of Wands again. And I'm like, okay, let's clarify. So I think I got like Queen of Swords, something, Tower card, Queen of Swords, something. So I was like, oh, okay, stuff coming into the crown, right? Messages in your dreams or whatever coming into the crown, divine feminine wisdom activating, okay? The chakra system. Because the 7 of Pentacles, and then the deck, that Dark Sun deck, it's your body and all the 7 chakras. And so with that, and so it was like epiphanies, revelation, discovery, all these things, but rooted very much in the body. And this energy card right here, 13, and Divine Mother, the flesh, the blood, the earth. Okay, so very much anchoring this into the body. So divine heavenly fun, anchoring it into the body. Okay, when I'm in heaven in my dreams, I'm like, I go on shopping sprees. I go to, I went one time to this water park that was a snow park and a water park. They had like it was awesome. Going to department stores and there's just like a buffet like bar of like chocolates and like See's candy, but better than that ever. I mean, and the taste, and you can just do tastings and you can use money if you want to, or you can have a job if you want or not. You can be a baker or you can be the manager. You can, it's heaven is whatever you choose. You can have it to be whatever you want. As long as it's from your heart, then it's good and it's of God and it's balanced and it's yours. Okay? It's as simple as that. It's just realizing that that's waiting for you. So, you know, opening up to that. It's like dilating when you're giving birth. It's like, it's painful. Yeah. Okay, so let's read this. Revelation, Discovery, Epiphany. So that 8 of Wands, to clarify with the 8 of Wands and then a Queen of Swords, Tower card, it's like boom, 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 chakra, crown chakra, Sahasrara activation time. Okay. When the fairy godmother comes to you, be aware that this is a time when you will discover what has been long hidden to you. Your true self will be revealed in surprising ways every day, and sudden moments of heightened perception will make this time especially significant for you. Yeah, sensitivity, heightened perception, okay? That's what I'm saying. You're so much, the observation is just clicked up even more. It's like you're seeing the fractal geometry and everything, like when you're on an acid trip. Okay, I'm not saying I'm whatever. When I was 19, I had it. Okay, I'm just saying that was the last time I did mushrooms or acid, and I only did each a few times. So I'm not saying you don't have to do that to. Okay, this can happen naturally. God, and I didn't wake up from that. Okay, God wakes you up to who you are and all that stuff. A certain experience happened. Okay, I saw a giant ancient red dragon flying. Okay, but so sensitivity, this is what I'm saying, like you're gonna, the smells, the sound, you're gonna be more sensitive to, and as we become more sensitive, they could be kind of annoying too. Okay, your skin can be more sensitive, your hearing, everything could be just more annoying because you're more sensitive. Okay, so but that eventually, okay, as we acclimate and integrate all those activations, and then, you know, it levels out. So, heightened perception will make this time especially significant for you. People finally get found out. Oh! That 7 of Swords with the Tarot portion for the full moon reading, that came up for both masculine and feminine. So, people finally get found out. Manipulators can be seen through. True costs of circumstances are revealed, and any lies Oh, I thought it said shout. It says about. And any lies about you will be seen. Let me read that again. I like that. I've been feeling some single white female energy on my channel. Not that they have to be single or female or white. Or one person necessarily. I've just been feeling that energy. Energico. Yeah, Mom has been telling me. So, people finally get found out. Manipulators can be seen through. True costs of circumstances are revealed, and any lies about you will be seen. Whew, that one got me sweating a little bit. I like it. This can be hard, but it is truly a hardship that is born of protection. Okay, barriers, Dragon, 13, Divine Mother. You are safer for knowing in whom you can trust in order to make the right choices for your soul. Amen. 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 Amun. Amen. Throughout these revelations and insights will be a guiding hand, and this is the fairy godmother. She is showing you what it is you need to know in order to create and foster a life that works for you. And she is a protective force too. So what you need will come to you now, sometimes in very strange ways. Be mindful of counting your blessings at this time. Yes, always be grateful for what you have right now. For this is the energy your fairy godmother can draw upon to keep transforming your life into one which is more abundant, magical, meaningful, and joyful. Yes, the sacred wine. Note every moment of truth. They are all significant, and you are better for discovering what was once hidden from you. Beautiful. Page 98 and 99, which is 8 and 9. Oh, and then card number 33, vulva. That's the next one. So, now, let's read the Rumi. She offers the sacred wine, so drink. Opened up right to 117. Al-Uza, star of Venus. Ooh. And there's 33. Okay. So, she offers the sacred wine, so drink. O wine giver of enlightened hearts. Ah, enlightened hearts. Offer me the wine of your kindness, for this is the reason you have brought me here from the desert of oblivion. O beautiful wine giver, pour me the wine that gives me insight. Offer me the wine from the sea of love and fill my heart with pearls. That's what my name means, Great Clan, pearls. The great clam, okay, makes the big pearls, right? Pour it into my heart until I shred the veil and go beyond reason. My spirit is consumed by judgment. There's Archangel Gabriel. And my life is reduced by thoughts. Okay, so my spirit is consumed by judgment. My life is reduced by thoughts. So it's just like the burdensomeness of just it all. Okay. Pour that precious wine over the frozen cries of skeptics until their words become warm and their ways become, and their nays become yays. Excuse me. Will you say yes to me? I want to take you with me on a wild adventure. Wild, that that word reminds me of my twin. Okay. What is it? There we shall be, tripping, stumbling, falling like fools, laughing, our most unconstrained laughter as we drink the sweetest of offerings. Ruckus and silly shall we be, though undoubtedly we are from the noblest and most royal lineage. Nevertheless, standing inside the tavern, warm and illumined by the golden hearth fires, we will hold unto each other, barely, we will hold on to each other, onto. I'm like, Bible crossed onto, okay. We will hold on to each other, barely able to stand up straight, crying with so much laughter. Laugh, cry, I love those. Delirium, right? Sweet delirium. Sweet wine coursing through our blood. So this doesn't mean necessarily literal wine, but it could be that too if you want to have a glass of wine. Beloved, you are being offered a gift that is beyond your understanding. This gift is from the hand of the divine beloved, an offering to you. I see the Four of Cups, that offering come in. Or Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. An offering to you that will lift you beyond what you have known into the next opening of your inner eye, of your heart, of your soul, so that it may caress the earth with the light of heaven, right? Anchoring spirit onto the earth, bringing it into form. This may sound wonderful, indeed it is, yet welcome though this gift may be, There is a trick to receiving it, you see. When the sweet wine is offered, you must drink, but also be willing to become drunk. You must be willing to let go of your control. You must trust in what will happen. See, trust. Trust that you will be cared for, or that you may appear to be the... Trust that you will be cared for. Hold on, let me read this again. You must trust in what will happen. Trust that you will be cared for, or that you may appear to be the fool. You must be willing to not have all the answers, or indeed any answers at all, my wise soulmate. And trust that this is according to the higher plan and not some inadequacy or error. This is 142, 143, 144, and 145, but I'm not going to read the sacred honoring ritual. We'll just wrap this up. So will you accept the gift that is coming to you, the offering that the sacred feminine brings to you now? See, 13, I mean, and then we have 31, so we have, okay, divine feminine. So, the offering that the sacred feminine brings to you now. It is sweet wine she offers. It shall be an enjoyable journey receiving this gift, a wearing away of resistance and restraints toward life through the sheer pleasure of aliveness without thought. Oh, what a journey this is to be for you. Oh, what a journey this is to be for you! Exclamation point. so much that it is truly wonderful and incredible, sacred and extraordinary. So much that is truly wonderful and incredible, sacred and extraordinary awaits you. You who are asked to drink from the generous cup the great beloved is bringing toward your lips. So what if your speech becomes incoherent and you have no words to describe what you feel, or if the world around you ceases to understand you? Yeah, you have no words to describe how you feel. You don't just feel what you feel. Why do we all have to talk and describe words? And right then it gets all muddled anyway. Well, sometimes I don't. It can. Or if the world around you ceases to understand you. Could any of that compare to the great bliss of being fully alive and dancing with the divine ones in dazed splendor at the beauty of life? Oh yeah, Hesed. This is a party you want to attend. God's party! This is a party you want to attend. Trust me, even though no one will be much interested in talking because they will be too busy dancing. Everyone will envy you, though if you open your heart to invite them too, many will say, oh no, I have to wash my hair. I have to sort through my accounts and count my fingers and toes. It will take me too long and I simply won't be ready to attend. But you go, of course. You enjoy yourself whilst I'm working long and hard at things so very important. And you may hang your head and wonder if you too should stay at home to wash your hair and tend to your accounts and count your fingers and toes many times over perhaps to make sure you get it right. But then you'll hear the distant sounds of clinking glasses, of music, of stomping and dancing and laughter, and you'll think a wise thought, so wise indeed that you'll stop thinking immediately after thinking it. That thought will be, forget this to-do list, I am going to have some fun! That's right, damn it! Fun! If you are aligned with the divine, you are heart-centered Christ consciousness, you are going with your God-given guidance daily and every now and moment, then guess what? You're allowed to have fun! Yeah, you're doing your work and you're doing what's right and you're being upright and righteous, then, hey, God says, yeah, drink the wine, yeah. I love it. I love this. So this divine feminine energy in everyone, men, women, okay, this is for all you guys. This oracle comes with guidance for you. Are you having fun yet?
While you may need to wash your hair and tend to your accounts, that is fine. You may even need to count your fingers and toes. But over and over again, beloved, excuse me, surely you can find some time in between the endless to-dos of your to-do list to throw a tantrum and come dancing with me instead. Throw a tantrum and come dancing with me instead. I love it, throw a tantrum. I love it. Your honor and commitment, discipline and focus are certainly to be rewarded with some uninhibited nonsense, hopefully. Come put aside that seriousness for a moment or more and allow the wild child in you to take your body and soul for a spin. Together, let's go and paint the town the color of love. I love that. And that's on page 144. Okay. So, alright. Beautiful. I love that. Okay, we'll read the Isis one at the end. Let me just go through these now really quickly. Okay, so, did I show the show? Okay, yeah. Showed that one. I showed that one. Yeah, I showed the fairy top and bottom, didn't I? Yeah. And then this one. Yeah, showed that. Yeah. So this is what came out for the Black Moon Oracle deck, okay? And it flipped out and over, so that's Gemini, okay, the twins. 15 reduces to 6, that's very much giving back. The sacral chakra, the pairs, okay, the testes, the ovaries, the two. So that very much has to do with Archangel Gabriel as well. Okay, the twins, the two wings, the two lungs, bringing the two, okay, so masculine and feminine. Excuse me, twin flames. Okay, it's Gemini time right now, so Gemini stuff keeps coming in. That's also 5 plus 5 plus 5, which is the number that means grace, okay, which that's associated with Archangel Gabriel. So, and then we have Virgo, I analyze, okay, that reduces to 9. We have a 6 with the Gemini, so 6, 9. And then this is 3, 3, 6, or this is another 9, never mind. It's 3 times 9. So, 2 times 9, 3 times 9, and 3 times 5. So this is 3rd house, so this is Gemini, right? What did I say, 5th house? Oh, that was oh, that's when I started shuffling. Okay, no, this is Gemini, right? Because Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Yeah. I thought that was like, why? Okay, 3rd house. So there's Gemini right there. And it says messages. So like I was saying with that 8 of Wands, to clarify, another 8 of Wands on the Tower and the Queen of Swords. So it's like coming into the crown, these messages, activating that divine feminine wisdom, okay, about the partnership, the two Gemini twins, okay. So that was the top card, okay. And see all the ancient, okay, activations, messages coming in, okay, which are, I mean, they're already inside you, okay. Nothing new under the sun, nothing new in the body either, okay, it's just getting activated, it's already within you. And then we have Virgo, I analyze, okay, so rebirth of the twins, okay, and all this activation, information, messages coming in through the crown, epiphany, with the, okay, fairy godmother energy there. So, Virgo and Gemini, okay, birth, the twins, ooh, right? Oh my goodness. Okay, and this is what came out for this deck. And it's interesting because as I was shuffling, I'm like, I like the back. I love this deck, the texture and everything too. They're nice cards. But I was looking at the pictures on the back. Like, and I like the pictures on the back too, especially that one. And then the one that came out had the one that I was admiring. Okay, so that energy. Okay, so coming back into the body. It's like we had out-of-body experience with all the, then it was like coming back, integrating. It's like we kind of go back and forth with that. I think it's just an endless process. So another 13, okay, Divine Mother. Okay, the tent,
See the 5 points? Okay, now we have 2. Okay, he's the light, birth, okay, singularity. When the light comes out of the darkness, when she gives birth, now, right, she has to split and open up. That's how we get the 2. Now we have 2 sides. Because it's a split, and then the breath of life goes poof, and opens it up. Just like any tetrahedron, the hedron, the hydrant, okay, Gabriel. And that's 31, that's trust, that reduces to a 4. I am safe, I am secure. In love I trust, my faith endures. So faith, Archangel Michael, okay, look at that blue, okay. 31, gosh, didn't we have another 31? We had 13, I'm telling you, see? Okay, so, and that reduces to a 4, and then on the bottom again. Okay, so a little bit lighter blue. This is more of like an indigo, okay, more of the violet. So still, reduces to 4. Okay, we have 13 twice, 31, the reverse of it, the mirror image reflection of it. Okay, 4, reduces to 4. This is 44, so very much angel, okay, and all the blue, Michael. Okay, so it's just, let this magic in my spell clear the space in which I dwell. And Kasota, clearing out, being delivered, all the birth. Okay, this is what I'm saying. I love that cartoon, the blue lotus butterfly. So, did I show? Yeah, trust and then new beginnings, right? Yeah. New beginnings, I'm saying, okay, trust, right? What was I saying? What was God what message was God delivering to me to transmit? Trust. Trust is a must. Don't let that T rust. Masculine and feminine is that T working together. Okay. Or let it rust, you know, like build it, stick it together, permanent and balance, and then let it rust and fall away and go back to mother. So a light inside, my fire divine, energy fill me, make me shine. So fire and shine, divine. Hello, Archangel Gabriel. Energical. So, and that's 13, and it's just a Divine Mother. I'm just saying, Archangel Gabriel is always all over this, these readings. Okay, so the one that came out for the Isis Oracle was Divine Sisterhood. And that is a picture that I just used. I believe that's Inanna. So Divine Sisterhood, community of the spiritual sisters and brothers of the light. Okay, so let's read that one. I think this is an alphabetic, yeah. Divine Sunchild. Divine Sisterhood should be right. Yeah. So, Divine Sisterhood, community of the spiritual sisters and brothers of the light. In community that is based in equality, respect, healthy boundaries, and personal freedom, with a mutual desire for spiritual growth and honoring of innate wisdom, great miracles occur. That's right. It's not a magic trick. Getting centered, balance in the heart is where all the miracles and magic and then everything occurs. That's the God party. Okay, the emerald rainbow party. Okay, so the true rainbow, the 7. Okay. So where'd I go? Healthy, boundary, and free, mutual community. Okay. You are a part of this community of light. At one time, it existed only in the spiritual worlds, yet now it is being born on the earth. Dude, born, virgin, the twin. Okay. It is part of your destiny to help create and nurture a conscious community that empowers all of its members and is based in truth. Dude, truth, trust. The T, Ru. Ru is row. Okay. Letting the Divine Feminine nourish you now into new relationships, collaborations, community, and friendships is very wise. There are many souls with whom you have spiritual contracts decided upon before. Sometimes I don't like the way things are written. There are many souls with whom you have spiritual contracts decided upon before you were born who wish to help you. There should have been a comma there because there's a comma after, which right, but there should have been comma after contracts and before decide dead, and whom you can help too as you grow together in peace and light and wisdom. Your light has value on its own, of course, but it is also of deep service when it is visible to others, lighting the way. One of them is talking about the way shower, okay? You who show the way. You are guided to allow the beloved Isis to help you now through community. Isis is also Freya or Freda, Mother Mary, okay? The English, the Catholic Church, okay, that everything became Mary. Okay, so we're talking about the same entity, energy, reincarnation, same spirit, okay? Isis, okay? She sits in the center between the two, okay? The High Priestess, the Chariot card, okay? The Heart, Ma'at, the Justice card, the center, singularity, and the two, okay? Okay, so where do we go? Do I have so much... lighting the way. You are guided to allow the beloved Isis to help you now through community. There can be strength in numbers. Community can help you gain the added power of group effort to rise above the old patterns and lift each other into the new patterns that are so much more real and beautiful. Right, because they're based in love and truth. Which is what they're one of the truth is love is light, okay? It's all one and the same. In unity with the divine in each other, we grow and we become capable of such wonders. Mother Isis says that there is so much light awakening within our planet and so much spiritual light gifted to Earth from celestial beings at this time that it makes sense to build a large enough container to receive it. Right? That's why we need to be open, so we're the biggest container receptacle of light that we can be, which carries God's truth, which is His love. We need to trust that. He, she, masculine and feminine, that's what God is. The perfect balance of the two. So, groups that are willing to learn to connect at heart level, honoring each other as divine beings, can become capable of calling in and receiving tremendous forces of light in service to humanity and the earth. If you had enough electricity to power a city, you wouldn't try to fit it in one house. Likewise, with all the spiritual electricity becoming available on the earth, groups are needed to help it to circulate and flow. You are wise and grounded enough within yourself not to lose yourself in a group, and instead to help a group become a community of honoring individuals. Your leadership by example is important, as groups can sometimes descend to the lowest energetic vibration if the members fall into their egos rather than staying in their hearts. Hearts! 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 It's not that hard. Just stay in your heart. Hearken. Heart. Okay. Yet if the members can stay in their hearts, the group can lift each other up rather than pull each other down. The oracle of the divine sisterhood is based on the love between the goddess of ancient Egypt, Hathor, Isis, Bastet, and Sekhmet, and more. Sekhmet is Isis's sister, I believe. That's what they said. Hathor, or Hathor's sister. Oh, I believe this is Hathor. The one in the center there. That's Hathor. Hathor. Yes, Hathor. That's the one. Yeah, because Abiathar, Hathor, that's when I was, yeah, okay, so. And see how it's very interesting. I used to draw faces like that with little ears, like, coming out the side like that, okay? So, hello, I mean, they didn't make images look like that because they were depicting it accurately, okay? There's, hello, galactic, cosmic, I'm just saying, celestial.
says celestial beings. It says right here in the book, so I'm just saying. It says right there. Right there. See it? Here? Right here. Okay. Pause it. So, I'm willing to... Okay. So, where do we go? Pull each other down. The Oracle of the Divine Sisterhood. Okay, Isis, Bastet, and Sekhmet, and more. They are often pictured with similar symbols and headdresses and share some iconography that helps us realize that although they are divine individual beings, they are connected as unique expressions of something greater. Yeah, and you see the sun disk there? Yeah, the magnetic, iron-rich, magnetic, ferrous-rich, feminine. Okay, the plate. Okay. It's not the sun, it's the sun disk. Okay, the magnetic. Just like in 3, 2, 1 contact, when they start off, they're tossing the, yeah, the commercial for that. The old timing ones. Okay, so if you accept all of this but still cannot find your spiritual home here and have been wondering where your community is, you are not alone. They are looking for you too. Say yes to opportunities to meet like-minded people and let Isis guide you through circumstances, opportunities, and spontaneous moments as you and your beloved sisters and brothers find each other together for group benefit. And what did it say? Spontaneous. Okay, so the last oracle reading that I did, what was that for? The I can't remember. Oh, the solstice. So from the ancient decks, that the fire, okay, and spontaneity was the word on that card. It's like how a star was formed and all that, okay, being born, Virgo, the twins, I saw a man's face in there and a woman's face, okay, and with the fire and the, okay, so it's all about this birth. How does anything get birthed? Through the perfect, equal, balanced force of the masculine and feminine united, and how we have to be balanced in ourselves first, which is being heart-centered, because that's where our center, our energy center is our heart. That's our center, our balance. That's where we're balanced, okay? And then as we align with our divinity, we just naturally align with others who are aligning with their own divinity, so. Okay, so say yes to spontaneous. Okay. This is also guidance that you are moving into empowerment of your own divine feminine and are capable of helping others enter into theirs. The role of the divine sisterhood is about empowering all, not one above the other, and growing in wisdom through listening and sharing, through allowing for the uniqueness of all beings and encouraging all to grow from a win-win perspective. If you are in a community but are finding that the group ego is becoming more powerful than the group soul and the energy of the community is pulling you down rather than lifting you up, then this oracle says to trust in the divine feminine to lead you onwards. Energy. Trust. Trust in what you're picking up, okay? If you feel it, you know it, trust it. Okay, we're becoming very sensitive, so we need to listen to our body. Okay, as long as we're monitoring our thoughts and everything, and they're not coming from ego, then we need to... Sometimes ego is blocking our thoughts, but because those are true feelings, thoughts, and something that we don't want to deal with, okay? So ego is not allowing us to, okay? So... And just call on that divine guidance. Call on your divine mother, father, God to guide you through everything. And you have guidance and protection. Okay, so just remember to be grateful for that and tune into that through this process. So, okay, so, Finally, to leave you onwards. Give your best, all right? Do your due diligence, okay? Give your best and most truthful expression and effort. But if this community is not of a vibration that can work for you, then move on without judgment or fear. Just move on and trust that with the law of magnetism, you will attract yourself into a community that has the best vibration for you. And that's exactly what my dream was. And it was just small. It was just, I think, just 3 other people, yeah, besides me. Oh, what did it say? That reminded me another card. What did it say? Trust. Okay, there's judgment. Oh, magnetism. Yeah, because the magnetic, the sun disk there. Okay, the iron-rich magnetic. Okay, so magnetism. If you have found that you have guidance, to build community yourself, excuse me, and are feeling a little overwhelmed at the thought, stay calm and stay in your heart. Allow yourself to collaborate with others and work in smaller groups in connection with each other as a way to build community together. It will happen naturally. The Divine Sisterhood will guide you if you ask for their assistance with unconditional love. Yeah, we always have to ask because they can't impose on free will. So, you know, calling in your higher self, because your higher self's connected to all this high vibrational information, divine feminine wisdom. Okay, and like what it said here, just like what I said, when you're in your heart and you just hold that center, all these things happen naturally. It's just like your body, as long as you don't keep picking your scab and all that, let it heal, let it do its thing, right? You know, don't pull the cast off before it's ready. Don't clip the stitches out before the skin's healed, right? Just trust in the process. We have to be patient and let the process do it. It's all encoded by God perfectly to do, if we just get out of our own way and don't obstruct the process. The process flows naturally and does exactly what it's coded to do. It's us with our free will that gets mucks it all up. Whatever. Okay, so beautiful, right? Okay, so now let's Hawthorne, right? The Hawthorne, all about being in your heart. So let's pull a namaste, just one quick final message. So pull it all together, tie it all together, and wrap it up. Sup, wrap it up. Okay. Most High, Great Spirit, Father Sky, Mother Earth. Oh, I knew. Yeah. Oh, and look what ended up on top. I mean, hello, twins. Blessed from the Divine Mother. Blessing, okay, from the Divine Mother. A previously closed door now opens. This is a blessed and fortunate time for you. But be mindful, humble, and grounded. Feel your connection to the earth. Feel her energy. 13, feel her energy. Her energy. 13, Divine Mother. 4, earth energy. Feel her energy. Feel her energy and love in your heart and know that you are eternally blessed by the Divine Mother. A blessed time. The path is clear and all obstacles have vanished. Your time of waiting is over, so proceed with confidence. The challenges you have faced were essential, for there is a perfect time for everything. Now is your perfect time to be blessed by the universe. That's the bottom one. Oh, I love it. Blessings from Divine Mother. Time, get ready to get blessed by your mama. Get ready to get blessed by mama. Mama's gonna bless your butt.
and your head and your third eye and the crown chakra. Oh, right? B. When I saw the Om on the back of it, I'm like, oh, there we go. There's it. Okay. Which way? Okay, it makes a 13. Yeah. Okay. A B is a 13. Mountains, breast, the 2. Wings up. This is divine mother. Hello. Earth and sky meeting. Okay, making that magic. The mother, father, sky meeting with mother earth. And I'll see all the magic that's created. Whoa, whoa, my gosh, oh my god, it's crazy magic, awesomeness. Okay, so the Om Shanti peace blessing. Om Shanti. Blessed are you with everlasting peace beyond words or understanding. Blessed are you with tranquility and bliss. Blessed are you with the clarity that reveals the beauty of your soul, and through which all appears as infinite. I prefer the word eternal because infinite has finite in it. So it's like finite and then going against finite, which infinite, so it's like duality. I like eternal because it's E. So, I mean, hello. There's the 13 again. 13, the B, the 4, the earth, okay, perfect balance of the masculine and feminine. Let it flow in from the right like it's supposed to, so we have movement, okay? Because it comes from the left, from logic, it just gets stuck there. We never access the right. We have to let everything flow in from the right. That's why Hebrew, we read from right to left, okay? And then everyone switched it around to make it the opposite. So, it's right to left, right brain, left, rises in the east. Okay, if you're facing the north, it rises from the right. Okay, the light comes in from the right, the east, the right, the feminine hemisphere, mother. Okay, she births the light out of the darkness from the night. Om Shanti. Okay. Okay, I love you guys. I'm being a dork now. I love you all. Peace and blessings.